Prince Harry and Prince Andrew can be as ill as councillors of state if King Charles amends regulation. Published on September 20, 2022 at 10:21 a.m. via way of means of Charlotte sworn, King Charles III reportedly desires to amend the 1937 Regency Act as quickly as possible, successfully disposing of non-running royals from the location of councillors of state. The Telegraph pronounced that King Charles III seeks to amend the 1937 Regency Act, that means non-running royals, like Prince Harry or Prince Andrew, cannot stand in for His Majesty, must he be unable to fulfill his obligations. What is a councillor of kingdom? As defined on royal.uk, or greater councillors of kingdom are appointed via way of means of letters patent to quickly act on behalf of the reigning monarch, must they be not able to fulfill their obligations. By regulation, councillors of state consist of the sovereign spouse and the subsequent 4 human beings within the line of succession, who are over the age of 21. Councillors of kingdom are approved to perform maximum reputable obligations on behalf of the sovereign. Only a handful of constitutional obligations are not possible to delegate. In the case of King Charles III, his councillors of kingdom are Camilla, Queen Consort, his sons Prince William and Prince Harry, brother Prince Andrew and Princess Beatrice, his niece. According to express.co.uk, any extradite to the 1937 Regency Act could have to undergo the Houses of Parliament. Why does King Charles III desire to amend the Regency Act? Despite being hardly ever known as upon, King Charles III is reportedly thinking of rewriting the regulation to prevent non-running royals from being councillors of kingdom, in accordance to The Independent. The debate isn't a brand new one. The Independent reviews that it reignited while the Queen had a COVID scare. The then Prince Charles had additionally shrunk COVID, and Prince William turned into in Dubai. Prince Harry lived with inside the US and Prince Andrew turned into stuck up in his multi-million greenback lawsuit. Of King Charles III's 5 councillors of kingdom, handiest are running royals. Experts told News that protocol needed an intensive rethink due to the fact Princess Anne, who's taken into consideration to be one of the maximum hard-running individuals of the royal family, is excluded from this position. The National reported that Republican organizations hit out on the concept that Prince Andrew ought to nonetheless fill in for the king no matter being worried with a scandalous intercourse trafficking lawsuit. According to the publication, the king knows the discrepancy of getting 3 non-running royals capable of stand-in for him. It is concept that Princess Anne ought to take at the function, in addition to King Charles III's youngest brother Prince Edward. News speculates that Catherine, Princess of Wales, ought to also be included if the appointment to the function is not completely depending on the road of succession. The National indicates that larger modifications are at the horizon, including truly defining the location of running and non-running royals. The Independent. King Charles might also additionally remove stand-in statuses from Andrew and Harry as he seeks to amend regulation. The National. King Charles trying to extradite regulation on who may be his reputable stand-in express.co.uk. King Charles seems to extradite running royals regulation on who can stand in for crown news. King Charles III set to extradite regulation to prevent non-running royals from performing as reputable stand